So I'm Lieutenant Andy Butler with Clarksville Fire Rescue. Today doing the final on our 100-foot platform, E1. We do have several miles of interstate to run through our territory, along with a large growing population with residential areas growing, a lot of commercial areas growing, and a lot of apartment complexes that are coming into our area. So some of the options that we put on the front of the truck, we put the parapet option on the front of the ladder. We also added the camera on the front of the basket here to help with aerial operations, being able to see what your basket is over and what's flowing and all that good stuff. We also put some lifting eyes here on the back of the basket and some that are on the base section of the ladder to help us with our aerial operations and being able to lift and rappel. We also added the brow lights here and one on the top of the basket to make it easier to see. Another thing that we were really excited about is we moved our crosslays into the front bumper to make it easier to load hose, and so you didn't have to raise the aerial to be able to load hose and deploy those lines a lot easier, less labor intensive on your crew. But we did on this truck do the short jack feature, which will be great in our area. We have our downtown area has a lot of narrow streets, so that'll make it great to where we can drop just one side straight down and still have complete range of motion off the opposite side of the truck. So that'll be a great option for us. We also have the digital controls and setup options for the aerial here. It shows you all kinds of different features, the angle of the truck, all of that good stuff, and it's all digital. Inside here we have a tether. You can use the short jack option with this. It's very user friendly. It auto levels, auto retracts. Basically you can hold this button down. It'll self-level the truck, make it where it's ready to deploy the aerial. You can do it with a short jack feature also, but this will deploy everything that you need to do, self-level the truck. Once you get done operating, you can auto retract. You just hold this button and it'll give you a signal once it's auto retracted and everything's completely put away. One of the cool features also that we've added is it does have the remote control for the aerial. So this makes it really nice. You can walk around the truck and see what you're doing. Helps with clearance issues if you're in an area where you have power lines or something like that. It helps you avoid those overhead obstructions because you can get a good view of it. One of the features that we wanted to add just to help with the longevity and the wear and tear on the truck is we did add the eMAX system with the pump panel inside of the compartment. Keeps everything stored, keeps your gauges and all that good stuff protected. Obviously had a great experience here with E1. We're very proud of this truck. We're excited to put it in service. The dealer has been more than accommodating. They've taken great care of us and made sure through the entire process from the pre-build to this now final inspection that we've been kept up to date. We've had a lot of obstacles that we overcame because of COVID and supply chain issues, but going forward, this is a great team to work with, and we're proud to be a part of that team. To be able to build a truck that was unique for us, that worked well for us, and it was incredible just to see the craftsmanship that goes into these trucks, touring the plant and watching it go from the torque box into the chassis phase and then all through the body phase. It's just incredible to watch, and it's all done right here, so it's an awesome process. We're running a tower truck now that's a 2001 model. It's been a good truck, but this truck is definitely going to be utilized for the citizens of Clarksville.